Alright, hi there. We're going to go over one other bass thing here. This is pretty 101, get you started. This is just a boogie woogie lick in a standard 12 bar blues progression. You can't get any more basic, any more entry level than this. That being said, you don't hear it a whole lot. It's so cliche. It's you can't really play it without sounding, again, to repeat the word cliche, and just sounding exactly like it. But it's the foundation of everything. It's like a Lego block. No one just puts one Lego block down, but you can build so many things out of it. It's all about it helps you build understanding, helps you loosen up, and it just does everything good, and it's just necessary. You can't not know it. You can't not know it. It's like being American and not knowing who the president is. It's like saying you like cars but you don't know what a steering wheel is. It's just, you gotta know this. Alright, anyhow, let's say we're in the key of G. Standard 12 bar blues, you're gonna have G, C, and D. That's the first, the fourth, and the fifth. Your roots are G, C, D. Alright, the pattern is actually 1, 3, 5, 6 flat 7th. Doesn't really matter the numbers at this point. What matters is the pattern. If your G is right here, 3rd fret, 1st string, your second note's going to be on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. 3rd note's going to be on the 5th fret, 2nd string. The 4th note's going to be on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. And the 5th and final note before it goes back is on the 3rd fret, 3rd string. So and then you just walk it backwards. That is a little boogie woogie shuffle. It sounds like this. Oop. Now, those are all a bunch of notes, but all that is in G. It's all being played over top the G chord. What's it doing is basically outlining a G 7th chord, because a G is made of a G, the 3rd of G is a B, that's part of a G chord, the 5th of G is a D, that's part of the D chord, and what makes it 7th is that flatted 7th right there, the B. I mean the F. My bad. So G, B, D, F. Basically, you're just drawing dots like a constellation. That's the G 7th chord, and you throw in that little 6 just for extra gravy. So it's like this. It's just all G underneath there. And sure it beats. So it's not only sonically more pleasing, but also bass players don't play like this. Everything's like this. So this is a good opportunity to learn to get your hands stretched out. Basically, 1 finger per fret. Toot, 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 toot. And of course, what are we going to do when we go to the C chord? There's your G, go up to your C. Exactly the same pattern. That's what makes it so beautiful and easy. It's all the same pattern, just put with a different note in the root place. So G, C, slide it up to the D. Same pattern. C, G, and what I'm playing like this with my 2 other fingers. It's kind of a walking. Yeah, I know walking bass sounds like something else, but they call this walking sometimes too. Just both fingers just doing its thing. That way it gives another extra finger to mute the string you're just on. So that's it. That's the basic concept. Practice that. There's 10,000 ways you can apply it. It's a good stretching exercise. You can't really do much on bass unless you learn to stretch out a little bit. And this gets the mind working, gets you going in the right direction. And you might never play it exactly like that in any song, but 90% of the stuff hangs off of these concepts. So that's all. And besides the very basics, you can always start changing it up a little bit. Like when you end it out, it could go like this. You know, just little stuff. That's all. Thanks, guys.